I tell you, these things are so tight, it's crazy. And welcome back to another video. So today I am doing a braces update. I went to the orthodontist a couple of days ago, and obviously I have new rubber bands. So first of all, before I get started, I just want to say that rubber bands are probably the worst part of braces. Yes, I said it. Rubber bands for me has been the worst part of my braces journey, because when I tell you these things are so tight, it's crazy. Like when I found out that I was gonna have to get 2 rubber bands in the front of my mouth like this, I was like, wait a minute. So I'm gonna have to wear these 24/7 like the other ones? And he was like, yeah, just try your best. Obviously I can talk with these rubber bands in, but it is extremely difficult. And the first 2 days was very, very painful. Again, not 10 out of 10, but definitely like a 9 out of 10. Especially for day 2, it was super painful. So yes, but also if you notice, I also got pink Powerchains. So I decided to not just stick with silver because I only have a few more months left with braces. I decided to get the pink ties. So here they are. But yes, I also got my wires adjusted again when I went in. And yeah, he told me that I will only have 2 more visits after this. Yeah, I'm super excited. The next thing that I'll do when I go in is get the molds for my retainers done. So we are pretty much nearing the finish line. I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom you guys in or get a little bit closer to the camera so that you can see the rubber bands up close. The reason why I have the rubber bands placed here in this like triangle shape is because apparently when I bite down, there are spaces on both sides. So he pretty much wants to make sure that, you know, the teeth are like perfectly straight, perfectly aligned, that there's no gaps when you close your mouth or bite down. So pretty much they want your teeth to be perfect by the time that you're finished. So yeah, so that's why I have to have these rubber bands here. Again, like my previous rubber band, I have to wear it 24/7. So I can only take these rubber bands out when I am eating and brushing my teeth. So really, the dental assistant told me that I should be changing it probably like 3 to 4 times a day. So I've been making sure to do that. It is pretty painful when you first put the rubber bands on, but it does get better like over time. So yeah, I'm actually gonna show you guys the tool that I use to put these rubber bands on, because these rubber bands are much smaller than the other rubber band that I used to have. So I'm gonna go grab that and I'll be right back. All right, so here is the little tool that I use to actually put my rubber bands on. With my previous rubber band, the one that I had before, I could just use my hand to put it on. But like I said, these new rubber bands are super, super small. So this is what the packaging looks like. And I'm gonna take it out and show you a comparison. So here's how small the rubber band is. And this was my previous rubber band. So you can see there's a huge difference. Like, it's so small, like you can barely, like, yeah, it's really, really small. So I got this tool. All you do is put the rubber band on like this, and then this kind of helps you to, you know, put it into place. So I'll do a demonstration as well of how I put this on, so that if anybody is interested in how to use it, you'll have like a little guide for you. But yeah, so these are my new rubber bands. Again, I'll have to keep these on 24/7 until I come in again, and I don't go back for another 7 weeks. So yeah, this is what I am working with right now. Yeah, so let me go ahead and zoom you guys in so that you can see up close and personal. So really quick, I'm gonna demonstrate how I take off and put back on the rubber band. So to take it off, you just and it's off. And then I normally wouldn't do this with lipstick or anything on, but to put it back on, I just have it on the tool like this. And then, so it's the middle one right here. And then I go down to this one. And there you go. It's on. As you can see, it's very easy to put the rubber band on and take it off. It's just painful, I'm not gonna lie. It is a little bit painful at first, especially the first couple of days. Now that it's been like a few days later, it definitely feels a lot better, and I feel more comfortable like talking with the rubber bands. When you first get them put on, it's really gonna feel like you can barely open your mouth. So yeah, it could be quite uncomfortable. And I would say if you are going to be talking a lot, like for that first day or two, you might want to just take the rubber bands out for that period of time and then just make sure you put them back in, because it is a little bit difficult to talk with the rubber bands when you first get them on. For me, it's still a little bit difficult to talk even though it's been a few days. But yeah, I find that when I take my rubber bands off, unless I'm eating, I tend to forget sometimes to put them back on, and then I'll realize like an hour later, like, oh my gosh, I don't have the rubber bands in my mouth at all. So just really make sure that you, whenever you do get rubber bands on your braces, that you are wearing them as expected, because it's really, really important in helping to, you know, shift and move your teeth to where they're actually supposed to be. So yes, I'm very, very excited that the end is almost near. I've like appreciated this journey so much. If you guys have watched any of my other videos, you know what an advocate I am of getting braces for anybody who is interested, because it's just really been a great journey for me. Like I said, towards the last couple of appointments that I've had, it has been a little bit more painful because of the rubber bands, but again, it is nothing that I would, you know, take back or say, oh no, I don't want to do this. It is so worth it. When I say it's so worth it, it's so worth it. Like, so yeah, this is just the journey. This is another part of the journey. No pain, no gain. Like, that's just how I feel about it. And yeah, so I hope that you guys have been enjoying my braces videos and all the updates. If I have any other updates in the meantime, in between my next appointment, then I will definitely jump back on here and share it with you guys. Again, I'm super excited. I only have 2 more visits. I really can't believe it. It's been a long time, but honestly, it hasn't felt that long because of everything that went on with the world and how things were kind of shut down for several months. So yeah, it's nearing the end and I'm excited and I love what I'm seeing. And yeah, thank you guys so much for continuing to support me in my braces journey. And for all of those who are out there who just started on your journey, please, please, please just keep it up. Make sure you go to your appointments, make sure you're following all the directions, and you will see great results just like I have seen. So just keep your head up. Don't worry about, what it's looking like right now. Just think about that end goal and you'll be good. So yeah, that's all the updates that I have for you guys. Thank you so much again for watching my video, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment in the comment section if you have any questions. Like this video, and yeah, don't miss another upload. All right, bye.